Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. It's Friday, and we're here at the Gulfstream Park gift shop. If you have a chance to come to Gulfstream Park, you got to stop by the gift shop. Got some fantastic items in here. Now let's take a look at those track and weather conditions.
The main track fast, turf course firm. Our first race on the turf at 1 mile and 1/16. Claimers 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. Jockeying on the 2 is Rodney Sudeen. Scratch number 7, Big Shindig.
Racing at Gulfstream. A level beginning. From the center, 7-10 split wins the start and goes looking for the early lead alongside No Calcetines. Down toward the inside, that's Lion Keen moving to challenge. And Zemader D, the favorite, comes away in the top flight. His own beat will be 4 wide to the turn and trying to get over from a similar high draw as Saturdays for Fun as they race into that first turn. On top of the field, it's Lion Keen and Rodney Sudeen by a length and a half. Zemader D, the favorite, is in the 2 path and now second. His own beat is third. Ground Mysterio improves. He's now into fourth. He's ahead better than No Calcetines, who was between horses. And Saturdays for Fun is maneuvered over now. Saturdays for Fun is right off the leaders now. He's only 2 lengths behind. He's a length and a half better than Pio's Passion. He's down inside. Birumbow covers ground. 7-10 split between horses. And Scottish Coast is last of all as they race down the backstretch. They run through the opening quarter in 23-3. The half mile picked up to 47-2. And setting the tempo here, the leader is Lion Keen. In the 2 path, Zemader D is second. His own beat is third. Saturdays for Fun rides the inside, and here he comes. Saturdays for Fun only a half a length behind now and starting to get going. 3.5 lengths better than Pio's Passion. Now the pace quickens. Up on the outside, His Own Beat is 3 wide and up to take the lead. Zemader D tries to go with him while in the 2 path, and Saturdays for Fun was held up on the inside and trying to stay on as the early pace setter Lion Keen, and they're at the top of the stretch. His Own Beat made first run. Pio's Passion and Saturdays for Fun to the attack. Toward the inside, Zemader D did not go on, but here comes Saturdays for Fun to take on His Own Beat. Saturdays for Fun just in front. His Own Beat battles valiantly. Pio's Passion is down the outside. Coming home, here's Pio's Passion on the outside of Saturdays for Fun. Photo finish. Very close there. Bob of the Noses. Saturdays for Fun on the inside. Pio's Passion on the outside. His Own Beat back third in 142 flat.
Number 11, Saturdays for Fun, gets the photo on Friday afternoon. There you see the photo got up by the slightest of noses, owned by GDS Racing Stable Incorporated, trained by Gustavo Delgado, and ridden to victory today by Santiago Gonzalez. The second race, 1 mile maiden claiming event for fillies and mares 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the 3, Taku Taku Girl. Also scratch number 5, Western Ania.
And they're off. It was another subpar beginning for Princess Toomey. She spotted the leaders about 4 lengths out of there. From between horses, Zealandia reaching up to take the early lead. Alien Queen moves to challenge. And moving up on the outside, the first-time starter, Miss Major, has speed. These 3 are quickets. And the heavy hitters are last and second last. Princess Toomey inside of Fantastic Voyage. As they run out of the 1 mile chute. Now moving up down toward the inside, Princess Toomey. She has a hole down there, and she's taking full use of it for the Bug Girl. Princess Toomey went from 4th to 3rd, but she's only a head behind. Miss Major is right there on the top end, and so is Alien Queen. Fantastic Voyage will run with the second choice in the early part. She's much closer today as the top 4 are only separated by 3 parts of a length, and it's 3.5 lengths to the trailer, Zealandia. Alien Queen calls it an afternoon, so now 3 horses go on with it with a half a mile to go, and Princess Toomey has a short lead. Fantastic Voyage is moving up on her outside, and Miss Major is asked to quicken up between horses. Alien Queen is 4th and trying to hold that position, and trailing the field is Zealandia. But here's the matchup. On the outside, Fantastic Voyage puts ahead in front. Princess Toomey tries to counterpunch from second. They quicken the cadence in 6 lengths ahead of Miss Major third. Alien Queen is 4th, and Fantastic Voyage just took over. Fantastic Voyage straightens for the drive on a 2-length lead. On the outside, now tipped off the fence, Princess Toomey is second. Miss Major is third, and they're into the stretch. Fantastic Voyage is 0 for 21, but barring something unforeseen, she'll be 1 for 21 now. It's all Fantastic Voyage. Bettors had it right. Jover Chamafi, Fantastic Voyage, an easy winner. By 3 from Princess Toomey second, and up for third, Alien Queen over a green Miss Major. She shifted in but held 4th in 137-2.
Number 7, Fantastic Voyage, scores in the second, owned by Rantos Racing Stable Corporation, trained by many a sport, ridden to victory today by Gilbert Chamafi. We'll take a break and be back for the third race in just a few moments.
Paladin Bay in front as they hit the last 16th of a mile. 15 to 1 shot. Paladin Bay got it done. What a horse race here as they come to the last 16th of a mile. Lexi Lou unwavering on the lead. Lexi Lou to win the South Ocean. Paladin Bay will finish second.
Sligo Bay, Canada's leading sire of 2-year-olds and number 2 on the Canadian General Sire list in 2013, standing at Adena Springs.
Watch world-class horse racing while dining on scrumptious world-class cuisine. Gulfstream Park features one of South Florida's most popular culinary destinations in Ten Palms. Located on the second floor of the clubhouse, Ten Palms features creative American dishes and daily specials overlooking beautiful Gulfstream Park. Enjoy delicious seafood and the finest in organic beef, whimsical desserts, and daily food and drink specials, all while taking in a breathtaking view of world-class racing. For a delicious afternoon of mouth-watering culinary delights, come to Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our third race is 6 furlong sprint. It's a starter optional claimer, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. And we have 8 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're off. Desirable Lady and Sydney Rules, the top 2 out of there from Jazillion Smiles, who comes away in third. Moving up down toward the inside is Scat Daddy's Breeze. She's now mixing it up with Sydney Rules, who has the lead. Sydney Rules 3 parts of a length. Scat Daddy's Breeze tried to stay up in there but had to get out of there, and she's now back third, is moving back to be second is Desirable Lady. Sherry Angel is now fourth, a length and a half better than Jazillion Smiles, followed by Phoebe Moon, 2.5 to Glacken Road, and far back the trailer, Forever Noble. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Sydney Rules in front to half a length. Desirable Lady comes to call on the outside in front of Sherry Angel third. 2.5 lengths to Jazillion Smiles. She's into fourth while 3 wide, followed by Phoebe Moon. That's all for Scat Daddy's Breeze. The rest need to get going. And now moving up on the outside, Desirable Lady takes the lead. Desirable Lady has the lead and she's confidently handled. She'll have to deal with Sherry Angel, Jazillion Smiles, and a closing Phoebe Moon, who's into the center of the racetrack. She's into the clear and she's coming on well here with 3/16 to go. Desirable Lady trying to see this through, but here comes Phoebe Moon on the outside. Phoebe Moon trying to track down Desirable Lady. Desirable Lady kicked back and has the lead. It will be Desirable Lady and Edgard Zayas to win at a length in the end from the closing Phoebe Moon second. Sherry Angel third. Jazillion Smiles was fourth.
Number 4, Desirable Lady, wins it for owner Miguel Soto, trained by Tamara Levy, and ridden to victory today by Edgard Zayas. Fourth race, 1 mile on the firm turf course, a claiming event. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. Scratch the main track only participants, 13, 14.
And they're off. Giacomo Zario was off a step slow. Divining wins the break and goes looking for the lead, but here's Miss Celeb quickly moving to challenge. These two are quickest. Away in third is Ben DeSilva with 10 Easy Street on the outside, and Bhavanaswati is down toward the inside in the run to the first turn. From the inside, Miss Celeb leads a half a length to Divining in second. Ben DeSilva is third, 10 Easy Street is in fourth. On heels between horses and tough to handle, She Drives Me Wild had to check off heels. Bhavanaswati is next. Toward the outside, it's Smokin' Alley. It's a stretch of 2.5 lengths to the team of She's the Cat and Giacomo Zaria on her outside. It's another 3 lengths to Grand Sabana and Foxy Exchange, and at the back, the trailer Starship Sparkle. They went through the opening quarter in 23-2, and they continue their run down the backstretch. With the lead, it's Miss Celeb, 3 parts of a length. On the outside, Divining is second. 3 wide out there is 10 Easy Street alongside Bhavanaswati. Then it's She Drives Me Wild. Much better to settle for Nunez now. She's ahead in front of Smokin' Alley. Length and a half clear of She's the Cat. Then Ben DeSilva and Giacomo Zaria. Grand Sabana has about 10 lengths to raise, 2 lengths better than the team at the back, Foxy Exchange and Starship Sparkle. Now the pace quickens. They run around the far turn. Up on the outside, 10 Easy Street and Edgard Zayas now take the lead. Doing some work from the backfield, Brittany Arterburn aboard She's the Cat. Smokin' Alley and She Drives Me Wild, followed by Giacomo Zaria, and they're at the top of the straight. stretch. Wide off the corner, but in front, 10 Easy Street. Splitting horses, She's the Cat. Also coming on, Smokin' Alley down the outside. Grand Sabana finishing up full of run. With the lead now, She's the Cat by 2. Grand Sabana down the outside, and She Drives Me Wild. 3 of them to the wire. She's the Cat has the lead. It's She's the Cat to win it. She's the Cat 3 parts of a length. Grand Sabana second. She Drives Me Wild third, and 136 and 1.
Number 11, She's the Cat scores for only Lonnie Audubon, ridden by Brittany Audubon. Nice performance by Brittany. The 5th race, a 1 mile maiden event for maiden 2-year-olds. They're stretching out to 1 mile for the first time at the meeting. Scratch the number 5, Quiet Conquest.
And they're off. The favorite, Smart as a Fox, begins nicely and goes looking for the early lead. BF Forever moves to challenge, and Kutuzov is away quickly. Kutuzov lands on top. Toward the inside, and a bit keen is the stablemate to the leader, Ratnick, and also right there, BF Forever with Smart as a Fox. Then it's a gap of 1.5 lengths to Alyssa's Catch and Jack's Comprise. Out wider than that is Whitcomb Hill, and the early trailer is Determined Braden. They make their way out of the chute and down the backstretch, opening quarter in 23 and 3. It's Kutuzov in front by a half. BF Forever's in the 2-path and flanks the leader second. Jack's Comprise is third. Smart as a Fox is pocketed up and racing fourth. Determined Braden is now fifth in front of Whitcomb Hill, then Alyssa's Catch, and Ratnick is now last as they go down the backstretch and past the half-mile pole. With the lead, it's Kutuzov, well rationed up top by Anatianko Merja in front 3 parts of a length through a 46 and 4/2 mile. Here's BF Forever on the outside second. Jack's Comprise is asked to do some work third. Smart as a Fox ridden hard while fourth. And moving up from the backfield, Whitcomb Hill's putting in a bit of a charge, but the top 2 still have it to themselves at the 5/16. Here's BF Forever on the outside of Kutuzov. Kutuzov on the inside, BF Forever on the outside. BF Forever doing the better work. Kutuzov trying to kick on second. Jack's Comprise and Smart as a Fox are next, and they're at the top of the stretch. Here's Smart as a Fox, tipped off the fencing, coming on again. In fact, coming on best of all when shown open racetrack. BF Forever trying to kick with him second. Kutuzov and Whitcomb Hill are next. Inside the final furlong, Smart as a Fox, smart indeed. Once he was tipped off the fence, he knew it was time to go, and go he does. Smart as a Fox and Valdivia Jr. by 3 in the end, from BF Forever second in front of Whitcomb Hill third, and Determined Braden was fourth in 139 and 4.
Number 3, Smart as a Fox, explodes through the stretch to win it from Maxim Alliance, trained by David Fox, ridden to victory today by Jose Valdivia Jr. We will take a break and be back for the 6th race in about a minute.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
The 6th race, 1 mile on the turf. These are claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. Scratch number 9, Someday Lady, and scratch both main track only participants, 12 and 13.
And they're off. From the outside, Grisha wins the break and quickly up to challenge as Oxendine and Rein It In is sent for speed. Lady Con comes away in the top flight, and Wild About Jazz makes the first 5-some as they run into the first turn. Lady Con wants the lead, and she has it from Oxendine in second. Wild About Jazz is now there in third, and she's 3 lengths behind. She's ahead better than Grisha, who's 1.5 lengths in front of Rein It In. She was sent out of there, but does no better than 5th early. 3 lengths better than Acquisition. She's to the outside of Barbie Loca. Then it's a length back to Trace Hermanos working off the fence for Delgado. A length better than Chinita Mia, and Jackson Citrixie is last of all after a sharp opening quarter of 23 seconds flat. Pace to chase for the closers, and the leader on the outside, 3 parts of a length, is Oxendine from Lady Con second. Acquisition and under Michael Ritvo on a mid-race move. They're into third now, in front of Wild About Jazz, who's patiently handled. Up to 5th is the favorite, Trace Hermanos. She's only 2.5 off the speed for John Delgado, a length better than the inside horse Rein It In. Alongside is Grisha, 3 lengths better than a trying to rally Chinita Mia, and they run around the far turn. Moving up on the outside, Acquisition now for a short lead. The favorites are 4th and 5th, and both in with chances. horses. Here comes 4 wide, Trace Hermanas, and 3 wide, and right there, Wild About Jazz. Wild About Jazz is going to get first run. Trace Hermanas 4 wide. Acquisition is on the inside, and this is wide open as they straighten away for their run to the wire. Grisha just worked off the fence, and she's in with the chance here, straightening away for home. Here's Grisha and Moises Gonzalez diving between horses, trying to get acquisition. Trace Hermanas continues to chip away on the outside. Trace Hermanas and Grisha, these two to decide it. Acquisition is next. Trace Hermanas collars the leader, and she'll win it. Trace Hermanas well prepared by Peter Walder, 3 parts of a length. Close second. Acquisition trying to hold off an onrushing Grisha in 1:35 and 4.
Number 8, Tres Hermanas comes off the long layoff. The score for Marco Thoroughbred Corporation, trained by Peter Walder, in the victory today by John Delgado. The 7th race is 7 furlong sprint. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. The claiming price, $8,000.
They're at the post. And they're off. Soccerholic begins nicely and goes looking for the lead. Laws of the City is sent out of there running from the inside, and Hengist moving challenge now as they chase Soccerholic. Soccerholic is in front, tested outside by Cum Laude and down to the inside by Roots Rock. These 3 are quickest from Hengist, who comes away now racing in 4th. He's asked to quicken up. Laws of the City is outsprinted well 5th, with Dylan Zactor asked to improve 6th. They're stringing out here 2 lengths better. The Father Frost, then comes I Got It Dad. The team at the back, Ludicrous Speed, Bright Guy, and Come On Charlie, as they go past the opening quarter in 22 and 3. Soccerholic has been shuffled now as Cum Laude at 99 to 1 takes the lead, but here's Laws of the City. He was 5th. He's now 2nd and up to challenge for the lead, and Hengist is alongside. Now it's a gap of 1.5 lengths to Soccerholic. Valdivia is going to ask him to rally from off the speed. Speaking of speed, Ludicrous Speed, the gray, is picking a path between horses. He's within 6 lengths of the lead and continuing to close. Fellow gray, Bright Guy, doing some work from the back, and Laws of the City's the boss. Laws of the City's in front, 2 lengths off the turn, but the grays will be the ones to deal with. Here comes Bright Guy on the outside, and in between horses, Ludicrous Speed. Laws of the City trying to seal the deal. Here comes Bright Guy on the outside. Ludicrous Speed between horses. These 3 settling the score. 16th pole. Ludicrous Speed surging between horses now. Laws of the City trying to hold him off. Ludicrous Speed in time. Ludicrous Speed and Ramsey Zimmerman won it, but it got close for second between Laws of the City and Bright Guy in 1:25 and 2.
It's number 7, Ludicrous Speed, winning it for Shushi Racing Stable, trained by Rodolfo Garcia and ridden to victory today by Ramsey Zimmerman. The 8th race, a 6 furlong sprint. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the 3. Doubt I'm nice.
And they're up. Handpicked and Flash Paws, the first 2 out from Crown Distinction, who comes away racing in 3rd. The favorite is away in the top flight. Quality Guy joins the vanguard. He's now 3rd. Toward the inside, How's a Winner is sent out of there by Nunez. He does no better than 5th early. 2 lengths better than Wild Winter. Then it's Sun with Cause, 1.5 lengths clear of Smash Key, and Not Welcome is last of all as they speed down to the back 4-turn run. They run through the opening quarter, chasing the speed of Flash Paws in 22 and 2. He leads it by 1.5 lengths. On the outside in second is Handpicked, 3 lengths better than the favorite Quality Guy. He's struggling a bit at this point in time, trying to get moving, with Wild Winter moving up on his outside. So they're coming on 3rd and 4th, 2 lengths better than Crown Distinction. Then How's a Winner, and they run to the top of the stretch. Flash Paws holding firm up top by 2 from Quality Guy, who's got an inside run, but Wild Winter has the momentum on the outside, and Wild Winter is coming on the outside now to try to rack down Flash Paws. 3/16 to go. Flash Paws trying to dig in and fight on. Wild Winter to the attack on the outside, back to 3rd, Crown Distinction. 1/8 of a mile to go. Flash Paws game up top. Flash Paws and Santiago Gonzalez boot away. And they win it by 1 3/4 lengths. Wild Winter had every opportunity when it ended up 2nd. Crown Distinction 3rd. Quality Guy 4th in 1:10 flat.
That's number 8, Flash Paws, scoring for P&G Stables, LLC, and GDS Racing, trained by Gustavo Delgado. His 2nd victory on the card, ridden to victory today by Santiago Gonzalez. We'll take a break and be back for the late Daily Double.
Sport of Kings, Florida's most unique venue, located at beautiful Gulfstream Park, has hosted elegant weddings, spectacular concerts, and the grandest of social events. Surrounded by lush gardens, pedestrian promenades, and inviting streetscapes in the signature style of Addison Meisner, Sport of Kings is the ideal venue for intimate gatherings or groups as large as 500. Our events coordinators and audio and visual production specialists can customize the room to any needs, while our chefs can create scrumptious menus. For information on holding your next event at Gulfstream Park's Sport of Kings, call our event specialists at 954-457-6186.
Welcome back. Our ninth race is 6 furlong sprint. This is a claiming event for fillies and mares 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. Scratch the outside horse, number 12, Sweet Irish Rose.
And they're up. It was a level beginning. Toward the rail, Chifa wins the break and goes looking for the lead, with Irish Orchid moving to be second. Vaguely Distinctive is away in early third. Then Little Black Book and So Frank on the outside, and BB Valentine. Down toward the inside, that's Golden Gabby with Nora in the Sky at the rail. 2.5 lengths to Who Is This Lady? Second last outside is Senorita Divina and My Sweet Rebecca last of all as they speed around the far turn. Opening quarter, rock solid for the level, 22-1, and the leader is Chifa at 80-1, but she's hounded outside by Irish Orchid second. So Frank is now third, toward her inside, and fourth is Vaguely Distinctive. Nora in the Sky begins to make a run from the backfield. She's coming on. She's within 5 lengths of the lead, and Who Is This Lady is also rallying. She's had pace to chase today as they come past the quarter-mile pole. Irish Orchid and Ramsey Zimmerman getting out a bit on the turn, but widening on a 5-length lead. Who Is This Lady unwinding from the backfield, trying to get track on late as Nora in the Sky. Late run down the outside for Golden Gabby, and there's 3/16 to go. The leader is Irish Orchid. She's in front by 5. The battle's on for second. Toward the rail, So Frank. Toward the outside, Nora in the Sky. Who Is This Lady widest of all? Irish Orchid's in front. Irish Orchid will win it by 3.5 from Nora in the Sky second, So Frank third, and Who Is This Lady flattened out to be fourth in 1:11-2.
Number 3, Irish Orchid wins it. Jockey Ramsey Zimmerman fumbles his whip, but it doesn't matter. He still wins it impressively. That's his second win on the card for Jockey Ramsey Zimmerman, owned by Irish Eyes, stable trained by Jenna Antonucci. The 10th and final race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. Claim is 3-year-olds and upwards. Scratch 13, 14, 15, and 16.
And runners away. Senor Castrico was shut off at the start. From the outside, Senor Habanero is away alertly and will try to cross over. Moving up toward the inside is Bombino, and on the inside rail is Manzuti. These three are quickest alongside Fusicode as they run into the first turn. The top pair, Chilean Boy, and on the outside, Senor Habanero. They're in lockstep. Senor Habanero now crossing over and leading Chilean Boy, with Bombino racing in third. Financial Pathway is fourth. Out 3 deep in fifth is Aljawad Dancer. Then it's a length back toward the rail to Fusicode. Alongside him is Fire Mission. 2.5 lengths back to a free-running Volcano Run. Volcano Run's a length better than Poco Man. Then comes Manzuti. Senor Castrico is out 3 wide, and Winter Jack between them. Opening quarter, 23-3. Chilean Boy pushing along the speed of Senor Habanero. These two are 5 lengths better than Bombino under Manuel Cruz. He's sitting at Chili Trip third, a half a length better than Financial Pathway. Then Fusicode. Fire Mission is next. Fire Mission's in the clear. He's starting to tack on. Poco Man does some work from the backfield, a length better than Aljawad Dancer. And now the pace quickens. Senor Habanero and Francisco Masonette trying to go it all the way. That's all for Chilean Boy. Bombino moves to be second. Toward the rail, Fusicode. Aljawad Dancer is right there. Fire Mission needs to go and needs to go now. Volcano Run is next. Held up in traffic inside Winter Jack, and this is up for grabs out the top of the stretch. Bombino trying to track down Senor Habanero, who's led every jump. 4 lengths back to Poco Man. He's down the center of the racetrack, and he's going best of all. Winter Jack is inside, back to the outside in Volcano Run, but Poco Man takes the lead now. It's Poco Man and Luca Panici to win it by a length and 3/4 from a hard-charging Winter Jack second, then Bombino third, Financial Pathway fourth, and Volcano Run to complete the high five in 1:42 flat.
It's number 4, Poco Man, winning it for TMB Racing, trained by Diane Marici and ridden to victory today by Luca Panici. Pick 4, 4, 6, 74.35. The pick 5, 5 of 5, $1,849.25. 4 of 5, $25.05. The pick 6, 6 of 6. Numerous tickets, $1,793.38. We'll have a jackpot guarantee of $50,000 coming into the Saturday card.
That wraps up the Friday card. Remember, Saturday, 11 live races, including a stake race, the 8 miles east. You got to be at Gulfstream Park. And number one, you have to be in this gift shop. There's some great stuff. Good night. Good luck.